And the thing about tourism is that it enjoys a level of theoretical exposure, but it really is a hands-on industry. And therefore, we need to have that balance so we can move our workers through. Finally, we think that the region needs to make a great outreach for what we call luxury travelers. I feel that the evolution of the Caribbean brand and the regional marketing campaign that we have been talking about, we the ministers of tourism in particular have been talking about, and the CARICOM ministers have been talking about, must work to keep the progressive destination intriguing and relevant to the affluent consumer. Some of our neighbors are doing it, and doing it much better than Jamaica is doing it. But we all must benefit from a collaborative approach. The brand identity must fulfill both their desire and their need for extraordinary travel experiences, always surpassing experiences. And most of all, we must ensure that it is exceptional, it is sophisticated, it is vibrant, it is layered, and it is quintessentially Caribbean. Throughout the Caribbean region, increased involvement of residents in tourism product can boost morale and revenue. Here in Jamaica, we've set the ball rolling with several dynamic community tourism programs that are already doing exactly that. And they include, of course, the Spruce Up Jamaica program, a campaign which is involving every Jamaican resident, reinforcing the importance of tourism to every Jamaican, building pride in country and community, as well as personal pride, cleaning and refreshing the resort areas, making Jamaica more desirable, and indeed a more desirable place to live, to visit, and to conduct business, encouraging entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship by providing special funding for small and medium-sized tourism enterprises. And I must tell you that only last week, in fact not last week, 2 weeks before, Jamaica National and I signed an arrangement for $100 million to be on lend to small and medium-sized tourism entrepreneurs. The little man with his idea, and we want to invest in those ideas. And his efforts will be collateralized by his integrity and the strength of his ideas. And we're offering a 3% rate of interest, never heard of around, with a moratorium of 2 months before a payment begins, and a 3-year timeline for a turnaround. We have to support the artisans and the true Jamaican craft purveyors. We want to work with the designers and the creators, as a result of which I'm going to be establishing artisan villages across Jamaica, where we will dispense with the little craft markets as you see them across the country today. And we will have artisan villages with artists in situ, and gives the visitor an opportunity to come with an idea, come with a design, and spend the hours if you want, or go and have fun if you want, but come back afterwards and see that idea converted to a thing of beauty with a value. It goes beyond that, because it gives real value to the work of the artist and the creative person. You cannot put a price tag on his creativity, and consequently you're likely to pay him for what he asks. But more importantly, it will give an opportunity for better merchandising of our products, where you're creating an attraction out of the creative products of your people. And the first one will be built in Montego Bay at the Success Beach, just a little away from the Iberia Star Hotel. And we expect that that one will cost some $375 million, but it will be the start of something which will create a new dynamics in the whole area of the artisans' involvement in the tourism product. Exporting the tourism product also is a major growth tool. Now with the weak dollar, the time is right for the region to capitalize on the stronger foreign currencies through a focus on export. It's certainly an area of strategic activity in Jamaica's new tourism. Of course, with so many initiatives in motion and so much growth in our tourism product, Jamaica is looking very carefully at service standards. And we're raising the bar with a major focus on attracting, training, and maintaining new talents to shape and secure the future leadership of our hospitality industry. Hospitality has long been perceived throughout the region, indeed around the world, as an underpaid and underprivileged profession. With our new hospitality school and our excellent long-established training facilities that include HART, the UWI, UTEC, NCU, Jamaica is positioning this industry for powerful and rewarding careers with competitive salaries, great benefits, and an unparalleled bonus for world travel. A special internship program begins this summer involving 1,500 students across Jamaica. And these young people will be involved in various areas of tourism activities, from being courtesy corps officers to being front desk workers in the hotels, and also to provide a very special intelligence role for us, mystery buyers, as we will send them into various attractions and other places to pretend to be tourists trying to buy, and to come back with good information to us as to exactly what is happening and the level of harassment. This, of course, will add youthful dynamics to the whole process. But more importantly, it will help them to determine that tourism is indeed a career path that is worth contemplating, an option that is worth looking at.